always, the banter's been fantastic. I know we're gonna get lots and lots of feedback on Tony because he's the man.
Tony's
you know
the man, man. Tony needs to have his own channel, man. Tony's
No. Me and you, man. Me and you.
But
Speaking on the world, bro.
Yeah,
Speaking on the world. Because we're true this. You get me? True. I could kiss this with pride. Because I love it.
Lisa, clip that one there. Clip that one in there.
Definitely got to put that in.
Yeah.
You've got to put that in. And put his smiling face that is shock and horror because he could never be like us.
I find that very disturbing. Anyway. Move on to the next question, Lisa.
What's the next question?
Right then. Sam Allardyce is getting 500,000 for 5 games of football and 0 expectations. Is this a demonstration of how Leeds waste money?
Where do you get 0 expectations? There's no 0 expectations. We're expecting them to save us.
No, your expectation is to stay up.
Yeah, exactly. There's not 0 expectations. We're giving him 500,000. We had 4 games to play under him. 4 games to play under him. No, 5 games. No, 4 games. 4 games to play under him. Right, so we have to play Man City. We have to play Newcastle, and now we've got West Ham and Tottenham. So, which other manager are you going to get in to come in to play the last 4 games of your season to say and say, okay, for no money? For that kind of thing, you're going to have to pay somebody to come in and do that. So it's not that we're wasting money. We had to do something. The last manager was going to take us down, so we had to just throw the dice and give it a go.
Stephen, can I ask a question? How many managers you had this season?
3.
Carry on, sorry.
Okay, so 3. So basically, we were in a situation where we're going down anyway, so we have to at least try. There's no point sitting there and wait and like the other teams and just go down with a whimper. Try something.
But if you went...
Tony, stop. Tony, what do you reckon Leeds and Everton have in common with their managers? Just think of the 2 managers they have right now.
Leeds and who?
Hold on.
Think about it.
Hold on.
You got Sean Dice and you got Sam Allardyce, man. What do you reckon? What is it? What they got in common, man?
They're both managers that are meant to be good at stopping you going down. That's the reason why they've got them.
Route 1.
No, it's nothing to do with Route 1.
No.
We played Newcastle. We played Newcastle last week, and we outplayed them. It was nothing to do with Route 1. We outplayed them.
As I texted you after the game, you know what I mean? I thought you were going to win.
Yes, we should have won.
You should have won.
What was the score? It
was 2-2. It was 2-2.
You know, let's talk about it again. You lot bottled it. Let's see.
No.
You lot bottled it. You know what I mean? You not just bottled it. I was actually going to get a bottle. You know what I mean?
We should have won that. We should have won. So all that nonsense about Allardyce being a long ball specialist. Nah, he got us playing. He got us playing. And I mean, and to me, this is probably the best football we've played all season.
I've got to admit, you know, was quite impressive against Newcastle.
Yeah, I think.
You know what I mean? I've got to admit.
Even if I personally didn't want Allardyce at first, but the way I've seen the team play, if he keeps us up, I'm happy to keep him.
For real.
Let's see what happens. See what happens.
To keep him, that's a techie one, man. To keep him,
unless we can get a proven manager like what Aston Villa got, your old manager.
Yeah,
Emery's a joke, man. He couldn't even speak English when he was at Arsenal.
Oh no, but look what he's done to Aston Villa.
Good job now, yeah.
Look what he's done to Aston Villa.
No. He's a good manager, Tony. I'll be honest with you. He played a Lacazette and Aubameyang together, and that's when Arsenal was scoring goals, man. The only thing is, again, what did he do again? I think Arsenal got this phobia. He bottled at the end of the season when we should have been in Champions League as well. That's the only thing I'd say he done wrong there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to say...
Plus, he couldn't speak English.
Yeah.
His English was bad.
And also, just to clarify that question as well, he's getting 500,000 for the 5 games.
What, guaranteed?
guaranteed.
Wow.
Plus 2.5
Plus,
million.
if we stay up, you can get, and it gets another 2.5 million bonus on top of that.
Yeah. Now, here's what I'm saying is, he's got really nothing to lose because nobody's really expecting him to do that. Yeah, I think even the 2.5 million, I think Leeds are going, well, we never got to pay out, are we? Do you know what I mean?
No, but at the end of the day, if you go down, if you stay up, 2.5 million is nothing.
I know it's nothing, but what I'm saying to you is that when there's a job where you're not really expecting me to succeed, I'll make it look like we're trying. I'll make it look like we're doing a good job.
I don't think that is the case. I think it's desperation.
It's desperation.
It's desperation.
Yeah, but the point I want to make, Stephen, is that if they'd done it 2-3 games earlier, then I would have said it was a good investment.
No, I think it's still a good investment because at the end of the day, the man's getting his money and he's going to get that money because basically you're going to get battered and you're going to be taking Leeds' place. So, you know what I mean? He's guaranteed to get that money. If they came to me and said that to me, I'd say, wait, let me look at Everton. Yeah, I'm taking it because I'm guaranteed to get this money. I don't even have to work hard because Everton's just going to fail and they're going to go down. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to stay up. I'm going to get my bonus and I'm going to get my coin because Everton's doing it for me.
Tony, do you know what an investment is? You know what I mean?
I know what an investment is.
But here's the deal. What we're talking about is not whether he accepts the money or not. He's always going to accept it. The fact of the matter is, it's a good investment for Leeds to be spending money.
It's a good investment for Leeds because basically, at the end of the day, right, Leeds is going to recuperate that money back because Everton's going to go down.
Oh, I see.
It's as simple as that.
So if Everton go down, does that mean Leeds won't go down?
No. If
Leicester are gone. I think Leicester are gone.
Leeds will stay up.
Yeah, Leicester's gone.
I think Leicester's
gone. That is the 2 teams what's gone. There's only one more place, and that's Everton's place. That's Everton's place. Because you know why? It's written on there. It's written in the stars. Everton will go down.
Stephen, you might think that he's having a go at Everton and kind of backing Leeds. It's only because we've done Arsenal at times when they needed us most. And you still
I explained to you what I want you lot to disappear. I explained that to you.
Yeah.
Right? And let me refresh your mind.
No, I've heard it already. Let's move on.
There's only 2 teams what has never been relegated.
No,
right?
Everton have been relegated.
No, they haven't been relegated. They've never been relegated. Right? From the 2 teams, Everton need to be relegated so we have another record.
Let's check that.
Check it, man.
It's 1951 since we were down. I don't know if there was it. Yeah.
Check it.
It's funny. I just typed anyway. Top one is have Everton been relegated. So enough people have asked that question.
And the answer is roll the drum. The answer is
which teams have never been relegated? Oh, okay.
Everton
were relegated in 1950-51.
Yeah.
51, never been relegated.
1950-1951. That's when the last relegated.
Exactly. So kick them out. Arsenal sitting on top of the tree again, and that's record. Because we're never going to get relegated. We're never going to feel what you, Steve, and what you, John, you feel. We're never going to feel that. We feel disappointed by not winning the league.
How do you feel about, and I don't mean it's having a go, about celebrating every year of getting into the Champions League and doing nothing with it? And I don't
go on.
No, what I'm saying to you is that you constantly, that's the part that sort of winds up all the other fans. It's like, we're better off. Let them know it. If another team...
Can I ask you...
There's not been a 30-second period where you haven't spoken, Johnny.
Can I just explain something to you and then I'll go back to your point?
Yeah.
Right? When Arsene Wenger was at Arsenal, right, and Arsenal used to come 4th and they used to go into the Champions League.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone used to slate of Arsenal. 4th is 9. You're getting into Champions League. But you know what? When Tottenham were doing it, they were the best team since sliced bread. Oh, they won 4th. There's just P haters out there.
No. The point I'm trying to...
Go back to your point.
No.
Go back to your point.
But I never made the point. See, and that's the thing about it.
Go back to your point. I just dropped that bit in there.
Yeah, because when you play this back, Ty. Sorry, I said Ty on accident, but they can see the parallel.
Ty.
All right,
you keep on calling me Ty. Why?
Trying to say you're deluded. He's shooting shots.
But what I'm saying to you is there's not been a 30-second period where Tony has sat back and listened to what other people have said.
Leeds, you've got to play this back because
you're doing it again, Tony.
And I kept quiet.
Tony, try breathe.
Don't come off with no psychology rubbish.
Yeah, come in the back.
You need psychology because you're going down.
It's all right. Do you want to talk about
You're going down, bro. You're going down. That's what we're here about.
There's a lot
of about you going down, bro.
All right. There's a lot of pent-up anger there. Do you want to talk about it, man?
What? You're my psychology. You're my doctor now. Yeah, there is a lot of anger.
Yeah.
I hate everything, and I hate people who talk.
Is there another question?
Yeah, but the point I was going to make is this, okay? And it was a genuine question, okay? I just want you to see it from everybody else's point of view. Yes, there was one time when Arsenal fans were celebrating so much like they'd won the Premiership, but they just
all right. But in relation to your question, there's two types of Arsenal fans, and I said this when I first come on here. There's the deluded ones, and there's the ones that have pride and know what Arsenal used to be. Yeah. The last time Arsenal won the league, I was 14 years old. Yeah, I'm not giving away my age. So yeah. The thing is now, we've got Champions League, but I'm not happy about it because we bottled the season. So this is my thing now. Arteta, in fact, Edu, the Cronkies need to go and buy the right players. If that means we have to spend 250 million to make the midfield stronger, buy a target man.
You won't though.
No. But all right. But I'm just saying. We need to do that. And the reason why we need to do that, everyone else is going to get better next season. We're in Champions League. Arteta has not found a way for Arsenal to play well in the league and play in the cups. That's the reason why I don't want no excuses next season. So there you go. In relation to your answer, some Arsenal fans are happy. Yeah, we're back in the Champions League. But I'm not, because it's standard. Arsenal should already be in the Champions League. It's standard. We're a big club. That's nothing. I want to win. I want to win the league. That's what I want to win.
So my question to you, Raf, are you 34?
I'm going to be 34 next. That's my next birthday. I'm 33 now. 33 now. Yeah.
Don't worry about you. That's all right. So if you are going to go into,
didn't work out my age, Steve.
Yeah.
I saw Arsenal when Liam Brady was playing for them. Who worked that one out?
Who?
And Malcolm McDonald.
Wow.
Yeah, work that one out, mate.
Yeah. So that's all I said. If you are going to go into Europe, and you are in Europe, go out there and try and win it, man. Don't do that thing like you did this season and go, right, okay, well, we made it in, but who cares? We care about the Premiership.
But listen, the club. Listen, the thing is, the problem is, sorry, and I was meant to say this at the beginning before the thing. Yeah. Arsenal, are PR. We're the best at PR. We manipulate the fans and everything. What you're going to see soon is Saka's deal will get announced. They're going to bring out a new kit. We're going to play the last season of the new kit comes out in the last. They're going to wear it in the last game of the season. Sorry, and they'll just keep putting all these stories out there, saying this person's going to leave, that person's going to leave. Arsenal PR is going to be at full effect. And then what we're going to do, and I hope it doesn't happen, I don't want to see it speak in existence, is we're not going to... Edu is a liability in his role, yeah? We got so many players that we can sell to make money, to spend that money, Steve. So that's why I reckon we can spend 250 million, because we've got assets now to sell. But I don't think Arsenal are going to do it. So the question is, this season is the most important summer, I think, in a long, long history for Arsenal, because if Arsenal going to do it...
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
That's a question, though. All right, and this is the same to Stephen and the same to Tony. You've made it into the Champions League. Okay, I know that Newcastle want to go there to win it. I know that if Liverpool get in there, they want to go in there to win it. Man United are going in there because they want to win it. So this City...
But what are they going to do to win it, though?
No, it doesn't matter what they're going to do. It's that they want to. They're going in with intent to win.
But what do you do when you want? What do you do? What do you do?
Okay, how can you turn around and say a football team does not? It's just like me turning around the other time and said, from the time Arsenal walk out the tunnel, they didn't want to win the game. It's just a load of rubbish.
No, but Tony, in your opinion as an Arsenal fan, though, yeah, just put it this way, yeah. Next season, yeah, this is me. My ambitions are high. My ceiling's high for Arsenal. I want to be challenging for the title. I want to win the title, and I want to go far in the Champions League. What do we need to do? What do we need to do, Tony?
Get rid of the dead wood.
Yeah, and then what next?
Get rid of-
What does the Cronkies need to do? What does the Cronkies? Because they're the problem.
Well, put it this way: the Cronkies have got to spend money. Simple as that. Because basically, at the end of the day, the youths are not strong enough. We've got some good talent. I try not to get rid of the talent, right? But get rid of the deadwood, keep the young boys, get in some older players, which are high quality players, and who could gel with the Arsenal way quickly. And then, you know what?
Would you say proven players? Would you say proven players need to come in now because we've got young players?
Yeah, proven players to help the young players.
So you're going to.
We also need to have two teams. Two teams.
Yes, but you're not going to get that next season. You're not going to get two teams.
But he could go out and spend. We need two teams. So if a key player falls out of one team, we could bring in another one, and we won't even notice.
You're going to need Bellingham level type players, that sort of player, but that's a lot of money.
Yeah, we're linked with Declan Rice and Caicedo. Caicedo the weekend he bopped us. He played like holding midfield, then he played right back. He bopped us, and be honest with you, we need both of them. We need both of them.
Because basically, at the end of the day, when we were going for them, well, we haven't even gone for the West Ham boy, but you know,
is he worth that money though? Is Rice worth that money though? 92 million.
Rice is not worth that money. He's not worth that money.
He's not worth that money. He's not worth
that money. You know, you're going to spend a lot of money for English players, but you know what? I'd rather him come in. He knows the Premiership.
True.
So he's up and running. We don't have to wait for half a season and sit down there and go, oh, he's rubbish, and all of a sudden he kicks in. Rice comes in, bam. You know what I mean? He's up and running. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he will make Arsenal midfield better. Definitely. He would definitely. But that Brighton player should have been an Arsenal player. He knows it and we know it.
But who's the problem? Who's the problem for that one?
Who was the problem?
Yeah, who was the problem? There was two people I blamed for that. To be fair, Edu,
because basically at the end of the day, right? You know, Brighton were going to ask really big money for that player.
Yeah, but come on, like Tony, we're going for this is my problem. We were going for the league. Yeah, put it this way, we were going for the league. Yeah, we should have gone all out. I reckon we should have bring another two players in January because that would have got us. You know, by the end of the season, pressure goes on to Arsenal. And we need big characters.
What would that do for structure? Imagine now, me and you work together, right? And then all of a sudden, the company went out and got this big, massive person, right? And they're doing the same job you and I do it. And we heard that they're on 190,000 a week, and me and you just on 75.
All right,
but it shows ambition. It shows ambition.
With the right manager, yeah, the right philosophy, that would kickstart me and say, do you know what? I'm going to aim to get that. I'm going to do better than him.
And I guarantee you that Guardiola doesn't think like that. Doesn't care. Whatever makes my team stronger, I don't care whether.
There we go. But Arsenal are too soft. We're too soft in that. We're giving Elneny a contract.
We've always had a structure. We've always had a structure.
Yeah, but Tony, we need to listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am fuming. We bottled it, especially against Brighton. We bottled it.
But as you said,
Everton. I didn't think we lost it there, but do you know what? You make a point. But we lost it. We lost the title at Liverpool. We drew. I think that's when we bottled it. And I do not even that. I wasn't even that. It was Southampton. The Southampton game was the game where we bottled it. And next season, they need. I don't want to hear it. And this is what they're going to do. I want all the top targets that Arsenal are going for. We get them because we can't do no more half-hearted players or the second option. We need like winners. We need winners in a team with experience now. Because if we don't do it next season, Tony, I'm worried about. To be honest with you, I think Newcastle and Chelsea. I don't like Chelsea, but I think Poch is going to be a good manager. And Newcastle got unlimited money. They're the two teams we have to worry about. We know City's going to be in there, but that I think that's our problem next season. It's just it happens. Like last year, we bottled it against Tottenham. This year, we nearly win the league. So, like,
don't forget Leeds.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's nice that we don't have to worry about Leeds and Everton. Anyway. You know what I mean? This show, Raf, could be just me and you.
That's
Nothing.
my point, Tony. Because in all seriousness, right, it's like when you've got politics, you've got the left and the right, and they're calling each other dictators, but they're not dictators because they've got opposition. And when you get rid of the opposition, you've got a dictatorship, and that's what we got with the same thing with Arsenal. You want to get rid of everybody else and just play with each other.
You notice I'm not talking about everybody else. I haven't even slagged off Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. I could be here slagging off Tottenham left, right, and centre, but I'm not.
Spursy.
I want to get rid of Everton. I want Everton to go. I want this show to be Raf, Steve, and Tony. I want you to be the sound engineer.
So now,
because you can't talk football.
Yeah, and this is what I'm thinking. So now you're going to destroy the person who created this thing.
Yeah, well, I saw it go. I saw it go. You gave us a little platform, and then we just dashed away.
Just like when I asked you, do you like football? Do you like this banter? I love it. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we need to wind up because we've been up for an hour and a half. And also, the fact of the matter is, the score is 2-0, and we are waiting for Tony's apology. Like that, as always, the banter has been fantastic. I know we're going to get lots and lots of feedback on Tony because he's the man.
Tony's the man, man. Tony needs to have his own channel, man. Tony's
No. Me and you, man. Me and you.
But
thinking on the world, bro. Yeah, thinking on the world. Because we're true this. You get me? True. I could kiss this with pride. Because I love him.
Lisa, clip that one there. Clip that one in there.
You've got to put that in. And put his smiling face at his shock and horror because he could never be like us.
I find that very disturbing. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, Tony, I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear your apology. Thank you very much, guys. It's been fantastic.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.